Imagine being stranded on a raft in the middle of an infinite ocean all by yourself. Well, that's the situation I found myself in for today's video. My raft is small and can't move, so I'm gonna need to be creative to survive. Also, as I go on, new dangerous creatures will be sent from the water's depths. And worst of all, I'm on hardcore, meaning I only have one chance to survive. Will I be able to gear up enough from the ocean's resources to survive? Or will I be stranded forever with my best friend Wilson? Welcome to 100 days of being stranded in the ocean. And would you look at that, we're in the world and look at how beautiful this water is. Oh my gosh, man. If only Minecraft water looked like this all the time. This is so beautiful. And what do we got here? Is this my friend Wilson? Bro, Wilson, what's up, dude? Welcome to the world. And I guess this is our little raft that we have to work with. So definitely not a lot here for me to utilize right now. All right, so we know there's not a lot to utilize on our raft, but what do we have surrounding our raft? Is there anything valuable? It looks like there's some fishies down there. We've got a little bit of kelp, and there's a giant ice island over there. Yo, that thing looks super scary. What is that? I don't even know if I want to know what that is. That is definitely not a friend, and it looks like he's swimming away, so that is good. And before it turns night, let's set up a list of goals so we can best survive in the middle of this ocean. First up on the list, obviously, our main goal is to survive 100 days. Next up, we're gonna need to find a good food source, because after swimming, I know that food bar is gonna be depleting. Third, we need to get a better shelter set up. I mean, look at how dinky this little raft is. Ugh, this is disgusting. And lastly, we're gonna need to get some good transportation set up, because I do not want to be swimming through this ocean. All right, with the sun setting, that's going to mark the end of day 1. On day 2, after AFKing through the night, I realized that my hunger had gone super low. That meant my goal today had to be to get food. But first, a quick message from our sponsor. This is the Lenovo Legion 5 Pro, and I was personally sent one in a mystery box from Legion and Nahimic. Now, I had the privilege to open it on stream along with some other really fun challenges. It's like one of the Russian dolls. The big action item you've all been waiting for. The heavy, girthy, the laptop. Hasn't even been tainted by greasy fingers yet. Actually, there might be one on there. Here you go. We got our 5 different mission cards. Look how beautiful these are. So yeah, the unboxing was a lot of fun. And man, is this thing awesome. And with the Ryzen 6000 processor and all the ports it's got, this thing is perfect for me to use on my dual PC recording and streaming. And with its sleek design, look how it perfectly fits into my setup. But I was skeptical of the laptop and its capabilities, so I really wanted to put it to the test. So I maxed out Minecraft shaders, and literally all of the footage you're seeing right now was recorded on this laptop. It literally runs Minecraft better than my gaming PC does. And don't even get me started on the crisp Nahimic audio. So what do you think? Would you use a gaming laptop over a gaming PC? Cause I think I'll be making the switch. If you want to learn more, make sure to click the link in my description, but other than that, let's get back to the video. Now, luckily enough, I noticed this barrel under the trapdoor on my raft. Inside was a fishing rod. So I cast my line and started fishing for a little bit. I know you want to give me something good. Come on, come on. And, oh, what? A red grouper, okay, and a book? Why do we get a book? I can't really eat a book, but I might be able to eat this red grouper, so that's pretty good. After some more fishing, I managed to catch a pretty good enchanted book. And on my last catch, I caught another red grouper. I put the stuff I didn't need in the barrel and realized there was only one way for me to find wood, driftwood. So I jumped in the ocean and began my search. My hunger bar is getting super low, so I hope I can find some driftwood quick. And would you look at that? There's some right there. That's perfect. I grabbed the very last piece and headed on back to my raft. Luckily, that driftwood gave me 12 logs, which was the perfect amount for me to make a crafting table and some slabs to expand my base. And yeah, that's looking way better. After that, the sun set, but there were a couple more things I needed to accomplish before day 3. So I made some doors and hit the cave. Luckily, these doors provided a really easy way for me to get cobblestone and other resources I'd need later. After grabbing some supplies, I made a furnace and cooked up some food. And what the heck is that over there? Is that an octopus? What the heck? Dude's dancing in circles, man, what? After a full night's work, I was able to get all of this. Now that I had food, I wanted to spend an entire day fishing just to see what I could catch. Cue the time lapse. Alright, the sun's starting to rise, so I guess this will be the last catch of day 3. And we got a jellyfish. Also, if you look at chat, it says my villager fishing rod has leveled up. Let's go. After an entire day of fishing, this is what I was able to get. I stuffed my barrel with all the stuff I didn't need and cooked some more food. Luckily, I got some leather from fishing, which was very useful for me to make a bedroll. I put down the bedroll to be used later. Now, I had a good amount of supplies, I had a bed, and I had some food, but I was still lacking on my resources. I knew if I really wanted to progress, I was gonna have to grind and find some more driftwood. So, I spent the rest of day 4 looking for some more wood. Usually the easiest thing to get in Minecraft, I have to spend an entire day looking for. let's get back to my raft, and after a full day of looking for driftwood, we were able to get 26 more logs. That's pretty decent, but it is nighttime, so let's go ahead and test out our new bedroll. And yeah, that works just like a normal bed. Now it was day 5, and I knew if I really wanted to expand this raft, I was gonna need to get some precious metals. So I made a stone pickaxe and met my new dolphin friend. When I went in the cave, I noticed a zombie had spawned on one of my old door oxygen holes. Unfortunately, he had to die. Then I just mined my heart away. I spent the rest of the day mining, and now we're on day 6. Unfortunately, water caves are pretty rare, so I was only able to find 10 iron and 15 coal. I made an iron pickaxe, so with my new iron pickaxe, who we'll name Larry, I spent the next 4 days mining. Me and Larry went through a lot. We mined out every coal, iron, and emerald we could find. And after a couple days of mining, we were pretty stacked. My single furnace definitely wasn't enough, so I made some more and got to smelting. Now, after spending an entire day fishing, we did not get enough stuff. So I needed to make some things that would help increase my yield. Those being a worm farm and a tackle box. I crafted the two and plopped them down on my raft. Next up, I made an iron hook and an iron fishing rod. Now I use my worm farm to get some worms. And with all these items combined, this should drastically increase how much stuff we get from fishing. Now my little barrel just wasn't cutting it, so I decided to make a chest as well. Again, I threw all my stuff I didn't need and the sun began to set. I tried to sleep on day 11, but the stupid drowned was in the way. So we had to eliminate him. I went to bed and began day 12. Now my thought process here was I made all these things to increase my fishing yield, so we should get a lot of stuff if we spend the next couple days fishing. Reach it when I seek after another I fall. What is happening? I've been sitting here for like 3 minutes, dog. Where's that fish? Alright, it was now day 15, and this is all we got from fishing for a couple days. Now, I was a little disappointed, but we did get a diamond and a legendary enchantment book. I opened that up and saw we got another Efficiency 5 book, so it wasn't wasted time after all. Now, with all this new stuff on my raft, I was beginning to get claustrophobic again. I knew I needed to make another base expansion, so I crafted some more driftwood slabs and expanded the raft. Now, I have a lot more space, but this is just ugly. But I did not like how it looked. So I began preparing materials to build a mega raft base. I began smelting some stone, but the amount of wood we had right now just would not cut it. So I made a boat. But in typical Uriah Shorts fashion, I could not just make any boat. I had to make mega boat. So I crafted it and plopped it down. Look it, he is wide. Now with my new boat friend, I set off on an epic journey to find a ton of driftwood. And like, we seriously need a lot of driftwood to make this base. So I spent another couple days just getting some more driftwood. This stuff was seriously rare. This took forever. So I spent a couple days just looking for driftwood until this happened. All right, I feel like I've been looking for wood forever, but we got quite a bit so far. And wait, what the? What is that? Is that an island with a house on it? Yo, they got palm trees on there. That's sick. Hello? Is anyone living on this island? Hello? There's a spawner in here. What do we have in the chest? Illager silver nuggets, iron nuggets, and some gold nuggets. Suddenly, a pirate had spawned on me. After doing 4 hearts of damage, I was scared. I seriously thought this was the end. After another heavy hit, I was down to 2 hearts. I knew I had to channel my inner dream and defeat this pirate. And finally, he died. I quickly broke that spawner so no more could spawn, and I ate some food to heal up. Now, I wasn't going to steal his beautiful palm trees, but because he almost killed me, I had to. So I broke the wood and decided that was way too close of a call for me not to head home. On day 19, I made it back to my raft, and we had a pretty good amount of driftwood. But there was one item we needed. The raft isn't a raft without a sail. Now, this item is rare in an ocean world, but I may have accidentally found a spot where I could find it. Just getting some more driftwood. Wait, what the? What? Is that a pirate ship? Okay, nope, gotta get out of here. Nope, not dealing with that. So although I was incredibly afraid to do so, I knew I had to raid that pirate ship for all its wool. So I crafted full iron armor and set sail to go take on that pirate ship. Now, the pirate ship was pretty far, so traveling took forever. But alas, we made it to the pirate ship, and look at the beautiful magenta wool. Quickly, I built my way on up when the first pirate attacked me. He was quite clumsy and fell in the water, so not much to deal with there. But then the second one tried hitting a spin move on me. So, because he was clearly more powerful than me, I ran away from him. Clearly, since he mastered the art of spin jitsu, I had to get out of there. I quickly climbed up this ladder until it felt safe to come back down. I jumped into the water and went for this guy that somehow ended up in my boat. Although I did not realize he had a pistol and he got me down to 2 hearts. This angered me, so now I really just wanted to kill all of these guys. I eliminated the first pirate and headed below deck. That's when I saw all of the precious materials they had, but another pirate had a pistol, and I decided I wasn't ready to go down there just yet. I ate a golden apple I'd found, and tried eliminating the pistol pirate. He fell back in the ocean, so I just let him drown. Then I started clearing out the pirates below deck. I stumbled across this new block I hadn't seen before, which turned out to be Illager silver. I grabbed the gold, iron, illager, silver, and diamonds, and decided to spend the next couple days destroying the pirate ship for all its resources. And look at all this beautiful wool. This is exactly what we came here for. And wait, what? No way, there's another pirate ship. Nope, staying as far away from that as I possibly can. Block by block, I chopped down that ship, carefully removing the sail and the wood. And yeah, breaking down an entire pirate ship took forever. But nonetheless, I worked day and night to do so. I knew having all of these resources would really pay off later on. So after a couple days of breaking things down, we were now on day 25. And I had a ton of resources I had to bring back home. Now we're gonna head on home, and on day 26, we'll start the construction of our mega raft.